Hey, Food Plant Nursery Brookville. I'm back down at that little rabbit massacre scene on my fruit trees. I round up a couple more apple trees. We're going to try this rabbit deer repellent we've been making. I never put any down here, so I was in the process of getting ready to make it, and I just kept putting it off and putting it off. So I was practicing, put it on all my other fruit trees. No hits on it from rabbits or deer. That's saying something from where I live. So what I'm going to do is document this tree. I got two down here, 2 apples I planted, and I'm going to document it with a little bit of my deer repellent. I'm just going to brush it on. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just going to brush it towards the bottom where the rabbits are going to try to chew on it. We don't want that. And then, as you can see, I'm just using where's the camera at? Just a dab of this stuff. I don't know if these trees are gonna make it or not, as in just rough looking little trees, but they won't have no eat spots off of it. About guarantee it. I don't about guarantee it, I guarantee it. I got another tree over here. Let's turn the camera here. Oops. All right, there it is right there. There's a little tree. Sure, yep. So about deer browse height, I'm gonna hit a little bit of brushing, trying to keep it off the leaves. And then I'm gonna put some down at the bottom. I don't know if you can see. I guess you can. All right. Towards the bottom at this. I picked off a couple of the leaves, that way I didn't get it on there. This is better done when the tree is in dormancy, but we're going to do it anyway because we have to. They're just going to get destroyed down here. I'm going to flip that camera around. I shot another video of this eating the tar out of everything, these rabbits. I'll show you the scarring on it that has no treatment. I am going to go ahead and treat all these trees, but they're already chewed up. The bark's chewed off of them. Maybe they'll make it, maybe they won't. I don't know. We will be selling this stuff when we prove this out on camera over and over again, that these crazy rabbits and deers aren't eating all my fruit trees and shrubs and such. This is more for a bark. What I was saying is, my phone died, so I went and got it all fixed back up. So we're back out here. So there's another video of this before I treated it. When my phone died, I just walked through and I wiped this, whatever I had left on this tree. This one's already been chewed on for a bit. And so I wiped some repellent on there just now. Should have did that before, but I have videos. I think another video right before this one. I just want to show you some of the damage it did to them. Ripped the bark off of it. I don't know if you can see that real good or not. Chewed it all up and then pulls the bark off of it. And then these other ones, I went ahead and put a little tag on them. A little persimmon. So that little dude just chopped it right off. But a little bit of problems at the bottom. I'm going to replant these also. When I replant these, I'll brush some of that on there. And we'll shoot some videos on the persimmons. These are persimmons here. These are apple and pear. I thought they was dead as could be, and all the leaves were off of it, but now they're starting to kind of come back on. And get back down in here. I brushed this one too. As you can see, this thing is doing okay. Been chewed on, and then I think that actually got some sunburn on it. And then I just brushed this on deer sauce, anti-deer sauce, rabbit sauce on there. Again, we're in our fruit tree cluster. Obviously out here in the middle of this pasture, I am going to have a heavy repellent on here. If not, that's the tree we just did. We're going to for sure document this. So it's in front of these. Let's see if I can. It's in front of these pollard black locusts. So we'll come back and show that this thing is still alive, not chewed on. This one too. This will be right next to the end post that I put here. There was I think in the other video you'll see there it is. There was a little tree here and it chewed it off. This one is taking a beating also. As you can see, I went ahead and put sauce on it from here down. That's about deer browse height. And then at the base of it where it's already chewed on it, so I don't know if it's going to heal or not. I mean, it's in a bad way, a real bad way here. So in the winter, we'll chop and drop these locust sprouts on here that we did last winter, and then we'll just I'm just going to pile them up. It's going to be a kind of a real rustic, rough area. I'm looking for the other tree down here, so I'm going to put one or two persimmon trees here, and there's a persimmon tree. We've got one here. Better get some sauce on that. Somehow we left, hey, how we do that, you reckon? We left that on there with no rabbit kill. So we're gonna brush that on. Anyway, try to make this thing short as I can make it. I just want to start proving this anti-rabbit deer massacre sauce. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but it's something's been handed down generation to generation through permaculture people. You can see some of the pasture out here. This is on the edge of my house, so you can see down over the hill. And then this is just all deer country. Big time. So, saying all that, this is my other post, and it goes over the hill. So, hey, this is Food Plant Nursery Brookville. Keep an eye on this. We'll see what happens. This can save you a lot of money and a lot of time. Tell you what, it's very aggravating. I got high hopes for this tree. Maybe it won't make it. This is July when I'm planting it. Not the best time. But what we're gonna be really looking for, hey, it might just die, but it ain't gonna be chewed up. So this is Food Plant Nursery Brookville. Keep growing up food. Out.